$3 trillion for infrastructure is pretty much insignificant since we haven't had an infrastructure bill since shovel-ready projects for the first year of Obama coming in, which didn't mean anything because there were no shovel-ready jobs, apparently, because nobody got a shovel in the ground. All they did was help states balance their budget, particularly those blue states. The red states didn't need to get that bailout money. And that's all it was. It was $1 trillion bailout bill. So we've gone from $1 trillion then to $2 trillion now to $3 trillion in infrastructure. And it's not going to be the end of it. If we think it's going to be the end of it, it is ridiculous. So the infrastructure bill is going to certainly have things for childcare to try to make sure that they can gain all those working class mothers, gain their attention and the social control of them. So it is going to have more money in there. It's going to have money in there and legislation in there for childcare. I've got nothing against childcare whatsoever. I think we ought to have the finest childcare in the world, no doubt about it. I'm all for it. But the private sector will drive that. Trust me. The private sector has driven exactly how good it is now, and they will continue to do that. We don't need the government's interference in that to nationalize childcare. And the moment, by the way, that they nationalize the childcare, which is what they're going to be doing with this money, then they will be dictating to childcare organizations what they are going to do in those child care centers. I know it sounds ridiculous to say, well, they're not going to indoctrinate a 2-year-old. Really? Really? Are you or anybody else that naive to believe that environmental impact on a 2-year-old is not going to have an impact on their life or the way they shape their life? This is the government, again, gaining more social control. And I hate to sound like this conspiracy theory person. This is not a conspiracy theory. We are watching this being unfolded before our eyes. We are watching this happen. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.